Sixth grade Excel, lesson 124, calculating the area of a triangle. Now the directions up here tell you that they want you to cut out some triangles out of rectangles, out of parallelograms, and so on. Now depending on when you're watching this, we might have already done this in class. If we haven't done it before, you might want to take a piece of paper that looks like this, cut along the diagonal, and make two triangles, and try the activity that you see right there on your paper. I'm not going to go through that activity with you now because it doesn't really make sense to do that on the video, but it does make sense for you to try that at home. You really learn a lot from doing that. But let's take a look at what we have in this rectangle here. This rectangle cut into two pieces is going to look like this. This piece is here, this piece is right here. Here we have a parallelogram that's cut into two pieces with the two pieces shown here and here. But we're going to focus on this one because it's a little bit easier to understand. So to find the area of this rectangle, what would I do? I would multiply the length, the base times the height, or the length times the width, right? I'd multiply this side times this side. That would give me the area of that entire shape. Let me get that cleaned off so you can see what's going on. And so let's just pretend that this side is 5 inches and this side is 4 inches. What would the area of the whole rectangle be, studio audience? 20 square inches, right? 20 square inches would be the area of that entire thing. Now if I cut it right here and make it into two pieces that you can see are congruent to each other, and this whole thing is 20 square inches, what would each one of those pieces be equal to?
10.
This would be 10 square inches, and that would be 10 square inches. Well, how can I get the answer of 10 square inches using what I know here? Well, I have the base of 5 down here. I have the height of 4. 5 times 4 is 20, but I'm cutting it in half. So what I'm doing is 20 divided by 2, cutting the number 20 into half to find the area of just one of the rectangles. So to find the area of a rectangle, you take the base, go ahead and write this on your paper, you take the base of the triangle times the height of the rectangle, and you divide that answer by 2. Another way of looking at that is that you're multiplying that answer times 1/2, which is the same thing as dividing by 2. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Here are some triangles. You're supposed to measure these. If you don't have a ruler at home, ask your parents right now. You need to have a ruler at home. Go to Walmart, below the 69 cents, get yourself a ruler, because you're going to need it for the next several years of your education. But you're going to take your ruler, you're going to measure the base of the triangle, you're going to measure the height of the triangle, you're going to multiply those and then divide by 2. The base times the height, which is the dotted line, and then divide by 2. That's how you find the area of the triangle. So go ahead and pause the video, try these two problems right here, turn it back on when you're ready to see the solution. Alright, this first one you should have measured as the base is 6, the height is 2, 6 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So let's find the area of this triangle. Help me out, studio audience. 6 times 2, then what?
Over 2.
Divided by, this is another way to do division. You can just write a fraction, of course, because a fraction is a division problem. So 6 times 2 is what?
12.
Divided by 2 is?
6.
6. So our answer is 6 square centimeters. Over here we have a base of 4, and we have a height right here of 1. So to find the area of the triangle, I'm going to do 4 times 1 divided by what?
2.
2, okay? And 4 times 1 is?
4.
And divide that by 2 and you get?
2.
2. So the answer is 2 square centimeters. Very simple. Just take the base, multiply it by the height, and divide by 2. Alright, here are some problems without a picture of the triangle. You just have to use the words to figure out the answer. Number 3 and 4. Go ahead and pause the video. Turn the video back on when you're ready to see the solutions. Alright, here's a triangle that has a base of 5 and a height of 8. What am I to do? 5 times 8, which is?
40.
And then divide that by 2. 40 divided by 2 is?
20.
20. So the answer is?
20 inches
square inches, right? Okay, the area of a triangle has a base of 7 feet, height of 2 feet. Do 7 times 2, and then what?
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Notice here I have times 2 divided by 2. That's going to come right back to where I started from, right? If I multiply something times 2 and then divide it by 2, I come back to where I started. So the answer is 7 square feet. And there you have it. Thank you for watching.